What's good, y'all? Today we'll be talking about 7'5" centers are confirmed in NBA 2K24, and I'll be breaking down why. This is 100%. I know 7'5" centers will be in 2K24, and here is the reason. The reason is, if y'all remember, this is why I have LaMelo Ball clips playing in the background of the video right now. If you all remember, the year LaMelo Ball was drafted, we could only go up to a 6'7" point guard. We were only allowed to play as a 6'7". That is the max height you can make a point guard build. The year after LaMelo was drafted, LaMelo Ball was listed as a 6'8" point guard. And the next year after that, when LaMelo Ball joined the league, they raised the cap from 6'7" to 6'8". And now in 2K24, we have Victor Wembanyama. If you do not know, Victor Wembanyama is listed at 7'5". Yes, 7'5". So that means 2K will be raising the cap from 7'3" to 7'5". Now, don't expect to be able to make a Victor Wembanyama build. Obviously, he is OP. He is a demigod. But the height is what I'm talking about. You will be able to make your center 7'5" because now we have a 7'5" center that is in the NBA that is actually not doo-doo. A lot of y'all might be saying, yes, we've had Taco Fall, we've had Sim Bular that's played in the NBA, and they never raised it. But those dudes were doo-doo. They were trash. No one knew about those guys unless you really watched the ball. But now everybody knows about Victor Wembanyama, and if he's the only 7'5" center, it would make no sense. So, yes, they will be adding the 7'5" centers. They've been thinking about it for years. I do know that every year people think 7'5" centers are going to be available to play, but this year will be the year because Victor Wembanyama is in the league now. Now, this will definitely mess with the meta. The meta the last few years have been 6'8" and 6'9" back ends for the 3v3, and then on the 5v5, it has just been a 7'1" shooter. It was last year on Next Gen. This year, I actually think 7'5" will be usable. If not 7'5", definitely 7'3", because they will probably be making 7'3" faster. Every center build will be faster, so the 7'3" speed of last year will now be the 7'5" speed this year, if you get what I'm saying. So the 6'9" will be faster, the 6'7" will be faster, the 6'9", 6'10", and things of that nature. I actually think this is very, very good for the game. It adds more variety to builds. We haven't had a new height taller than 7'3" since, I think, like 2K8 or something crazy like that. We haven't had a new height in years. 2K hasn't been updating heights. They think 7'3" is the tallest you can grow in real life, I guess. I have no idea. 7'5" will be good. With that becomes even you will have longer wingspans. I'm pretty sure you will be able to have a longer wingspan. So rim protectors will probably be very OP this year. Paint defense will be very OP. And if you're wondering why I think defense will be OP, paint defense in particular is because 2K knows that paint defense was trash last year. That's probably the reason a lot of y'all stopped playing. Paint defense was trash. Coming from a comp player, at least, the part casuals that do is just make slashers and dunk on everybody, then they love the bad paint defense because it take no skill. But the comp players stopped playing because paint defense was so bad. So 2K trying to fix paint defense, they do not know what they are doing. They are going to make it too strong. Every time something is broken in one 2K, they do it the other way too strong, and make it broken in the exact opposite way. 2K not knowing what they're doing, so making it busted inside the paint, plus having a 7'5" center is paint defense is going to be OP. I know it for a fact. Everybody's going to be running around 7'5" centers in the park. That is why guards, outside three-point shooters will be OP this year. Not OP, but it will be the meta as always. With that being said, that is really all the news we have for today. I just had some clips of news spreading around the community in the background today, kind of just talking over it. If y'all could do me a huge favor and like and subscribe. I'll be dropping news every single day. I'm making 3 to 4 videos a day about news. Just hit the notification button to be notified and subscribe and like the video. If I see you like the video and you didn't subscribe, I will find your location. I will come down there and I will slap the piss out of your granny. I'm not trolling. I'm going to slap that whore. Nah, it's all jokes, man. But in all honesty, thank y'all for watching. Until next time, deuces.